Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yes, as usual, we always tell you, the viewers and subscribers to look on your LCD and, you'll see some very important information. So right now, you're looking at your LCD, you're seeing a man, his name is Altaman Campbell. They call him Par Campbell. Yeah, we used to work together. And, a few years ago, he was arrested and charged by a constable who pepper sprayed him. And, because Par Campbell is connected, yes, to a certain political party. Yes. And from here, we say a political, we never say the criminal organization. So when we differentiate between the two, you have a criminal organization and you have a political party. So Par Campbell is affiliated to a political party in Jamaica. So we at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we work with Par Campbell, and we can tell you that one thing Par Campbell can say about us, maybe he said that we chat too much because when we say we, I'm talking yours truly. Speak up against corruption. And Par Campbell, was a corrupt police officer or detective when I worked with him at Huntsville. Yes, and I said that we thought, I am not going to say no allege. I'm telling you that the man is corrupt, big time. You understand? Yeah, Par Campbell is a corrupt police officer. And I have known of several cases where the man, I'm telling you, man, where them batch cases, and one thing with them still, if you are not connected to them, they can destroy your life, and they can turn you, the good guy, into a bad guy and destroy your life. I have seen they have done it to a detective, but that's why, you say whenever you, as a police officer, it's not always right, it's what is right. Just do the right thing. You understand? So, Par Campbell was wrong to disobey the constable when he pepper sprayed him and his son. So the policeman, he was arrested and charged, for doing his job. Yes, by the system. The system turned on him. But, the system is designed to turn police officers into criminals. So before we start the video, we're just going to give you some background information about this thought-provoking video as we delve deep into the intricate web of corruption within the Jamaica Constabulary Force, is a police force, explicitly focusing on the disgraceful treatment of good police officers by the Independent Commission of Investigation, INDECOM, and the justice system. Yes. So we begin by spotlight a shocking incident involving former Deputy Superintendent Altaman Par Campbell, a prominent figure known for his alleged connection with uptown criminals. Yes. And we say uptown criminal, we not talk the guy that will fire a gun, we are talk the guy that will use them brains. A Parro can befriend them then. So our investigation revealed our courageous police officer boldly executing his duties, arrested and charged Campbell for various breaches of the Road Traffic Act. However, to our dismay, this very officer was later arrested and accused of being operating outside of the confines of the law. They later arrested him and accused him, raising several doubts regarding the impartiality of our justice system. So as loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon members, we explore you to witness the gripping expose firsthand. You can decide the truth by watching, listening and evaluating the evidence presented. Our commitment lies in delivering nothing but the unvarnished Mama Papa truth, unafraid, to unveil corruption that plagues our society, irrespective of political affiliations or personal allegiances. So join us on this exploratory journey as we unmask corruption, bringing to light the opaque workings of the Jamaican Constabulary Force and Indicom. Brace yourself for an eye-opening glimpse into the system that punishes the virtuous and protects the guilty. So stay tuned for more auditing coverage as we continue fearlessly pursuing justice, never shying away from holding accountable those responsible for perpetuating corruption. Remember, we stand united as truth seekers, guided solely by our commitment to transparency and fairness. So we want you, our loyal viewers and subscribers, so you watch, you listen, and you decide, because here it is, here's the evidence for you to evaluate. You watch, you listen, you decide. And we continue the journey.
I don't have any with me.
If you don't have them, I'm going to arrest you.
Well, arrest me then. Go on? Why? You arrest me?
Yes, sir.
No, you don't arrest me.
Sir?
Why you going to arrest me?
I'm going to ask you to step on the thing.
You going to handcuff me?
Sir? I'm going to ask you to step on the thing.
Officer?
Sir, I'm giving you a lawful directive.
No, you can't give me no lawful directive. To tell me so you don't arrest me, you call me now my driver's license.
Step from the thing.
Officer?
This is a final warning I get.
No, this is not a warning. Don't tell me that you're going to warn. If you tear gas me, you know.
Step from the vehicle.
No. If you tear gas me,
Step from the vehicle, sir.
You're going to tear gas me.
Step from the vehicle, sir. Step from the vehicle. Step from the vehicle.
What are you doing to my phone, bro?
Sir, step from the vehicle. Step from the vehicle, sir.
A lot of logs. A lot of logs. Are you okay? Are you okay? Turn up or off? Up. Are you okay? Yeah. 24. I want to call. Can I call somebody like Modern or somebody? No? Don't call none of them? You sure? You sure I mustn't call any of them? No. Wait. You can't spray all money in your eye. How are you supposed to spray for all man in his eyes? That's my fault. But what kind of example him setting? And he catch me in my eye too.
What really happened? Why this?
He's trying to explain to him, he's talking to him, and the policeman is being very ignorant with him. And he sprayed it in his eye, directly in his eye. How are you supposed to spray? No, he did not. He overtook a set of vehicles, and the police overtook. Walk along, children, walk along. He told him to pull over. He pulled over. He was explaining like how much vehicles he took, overtook, and he was saying no. And the police officer told him to exit the vehicle, and he's saying hold on, we're trying to explain, and he sprayed him directly in the eye. Now that's a violation. For no reason. He didn't show any aggressive force or anything. I have a video. You okay?
Alright, since when the situation was so aggravated,
That one. And I don't begin no. Are you okay now?
Get some water.
They have any water? I would like to restrain him and not let him spray anything else in my apartment like this. I don't trust him. Why not the window? No. He says no. 40 years and all this. Can you believe it? walk along, please. Can you let them walk along, please? Do you have any water? Huh? Do you have any water? Here. No. Life just knows terrible things at you all the time. After 40 years of service, you got a treat.
Turn it, show it then.
After 40 years of service. I'm going to call Monday at that time.
No, man, no.
You sure? I don't trust him now. More water? Can you see? Can you open your eye? Are you okay? How are you going to deal with the situation? More water? Why they turn one something into this, Dad? Look here. Who is this now? Is it look in the brown suit? Open your eye for a second. Look to your side. In the brown suit. You seen our brown suit?
What's up? Ula, what's up? What's up? What's up?
They spray him in his eyes. You need to fire them or something.
Well, I can tell you why. Sometimes it's good to have a second look at, some evidence. I must be, honestly, I am not being biased here, but, looking at it over a second time, both of them, Par Campbell, I think what triggered the thing is because of Par Campbell subliminal threat to the police. That is what causes the police officer to pepper spray him. In which, maybe the police officer acted to an impulse. But Par Campbell must remember that he was a young police officer too, young and energetic. And when you're a police officer, most young police officers always believe like they're superior to the ordinary citizens because of the power that they have within. That are, invested in them by the Constitution, the Jamaican Constitution. You understand? But I want you to look right now on your screen. You're looking at Kaji. We're not trying to make it bias against Par Campbell, You understand? But I want you to know that yes, if you remember the X5 killing, yes. So you see the little the young man at the top above that man Patrick Powell. Yeah, that's the X5 case that Par Campbell, yeah man, allegedly he was instrumental in covering up that murder case. But how him sleep at night to know that you have done this disservice to the young man who was killed. And guess what? I can tell you that this man, Patrick Powell is not the killer. He's not the shooter of the young boy. But we'll follow up and give you the full details. And because not even where the murder, they said the murder happened, that's not where the murder occurred. And one of the police, the initial investigator who involved in the murder of this guy. Yes, I've Kajil Mears, he committed suicide, but we're gonna tell you everything. So Par Campbell, so Kajil Mears' killer is not the father. Businessman Patrick Powell. Par Campbell allegedly corrupt this murder case. So it's the same Par Campbell that you see right there that was pepper spray. And if Par Campbell had just been, you have to understand, police officers, some police are egoists. They're egotistical because of the powers that they have. But what this young police, this constable, don't understand is that the tide has changed. The tide is more in favor of the criminals, that means the civilian, and it's against you. And worse, even with this video, you know that everything that Par Campbell did was wrong. They threw it out of the court and they came at the police officer. Yes. So we're gonna moving on. So you watch and just tell me what you think in the comments below. So we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we give you nothing but the unfiltered truth for friends, family and acquaintance. So in this video series, I, your friend and trusted confidant, I am here to share candidly with you without any sugarcoating or hidden agendas. So all we're going to tell you right here is nothing but the real mama papa truth. So if you want to hear some lies and them thing there, you're at the wrong channel, because we are not about lies here. We just gonna tell you the real mama papa truth. Yeah, who like it can't like it, who not like it can bite it. I just saw it go. Yeah, and that's what we're all about here. So whether you know me as a friend, a relative, a loved one, or simply an acquaintance, I assure you that my words come from genuine care and honesty. Yeah. It's not everybody are gonna, if everyone like something is wrong with you. I'm telling you that I have people that I thought were my friends, and just telling the truth, the friendship ends. So we weren't friends. You understand? So people people are old enough when you cudgel them and lie to them. I don't want to, tell me the real mama papa truth. It hurt, but hey, I truth. You understand? I love to hear the truth. Yes, that is me. You understand? Although at times, we as human beings, when people tell we truth, some of us get upset. But it's just the truth. You have to just learn to accept the truth. You understand? So, my commitment to you is unwavering, regardless of whether my opinions align with yours. It saddens me to acknowledge that telling the truth often strains or even ends relationship in today's world. Nevertheless, I firmly believe that honesty is the cornerstone of any authentic connection. Through these videos, I aim to foster a space where we can have open, transparent conversation. I won't avoid addressing issues that are controversial, yes, challenging societal norms, addressing sensitive topics, or debunking prevalent myths. We at the Jamaica Young Police Channel intend to highlight important issues that deserve our attention and discourse with each episode. So we're not here to sugarcoat anything. So as you look right there on your LCD, you see that who says, Justice served, retired DSP Par Campbell, get a taste of accountability, pepper spray in his face because he refused to obey the cop. All he had to do was obey the policeman. And look here, soft answer turn it away wrath. Number one, if I was I'm just putting myself in his shoe. If I was Par Campbell, I overtook a line of traffic and the police stopped me. Yeah, first thing I said, boy, officer, boy, I'm sorry. Please give me a chance. And then I say, officer, I'm a former detective of the Jamaica Constable for I retire. And I am sorry for what I have done. I know what I have done is wrong. That alone de-escalate the situation. But when you now start to argue with the policeman, when the policeman knew that he is right because he's enforcing the law, and you know you're wrong, and because you're connected and you have connection with the elites, the criminals, them, control the system. So you start behave as if you're above the law, and that's what trigger everything. You understand? But young police officer, you have to realize now that the days when you have the police hierarchy backing you in executing your lawful duty, that's no longer there. Them just say it, but in reality, it's not there. And you can see, remember, you know, you see him Constable, you know. Although Par Campbell break all of the road traffic, them trump out all of the case them. So Par Campbell is the one who break the law that cause a policeman's action to to arrest him. But yet still it's the policeman who end up in problem because Par Campbell is connected to the elites them. Because Par Campbell all detective in them. He used to work at Constant Spring, so he know all of the big time thief them and corruptors. That's why he was involved in the X5 case. And that's the reason why he retired from the police force because of the X5 case. He's the one that they said allegedly dispose of the gun of Patrick Powell in the sea. You understand? Yeah, the same Par Campbell that you seen right there. So, you know him have blood on him shoulder. One of the police officers, the initial investigator involved in this case, him commit suicide, and we're not going to tell you his name today. Yeah, so, you know, I must him conscience in a kill him because the Lord work in mysterious way. You know? Hey, look here. If we want to have to pay for our sins, you know, some of we have to just ask for forgiveness and them things, because just so it go. You understand? So, you know, as police officer and former police officer, whenever a police stop him and you're just being courteous, even if the police are hype, don't hype up with him. Just stay calm and de-escalate the situation. Don't try to go toe-to-toe with him because him have the powers of arrest. And you don't have none because you're not police again. Just remember that. Once a police, twice a civilian. So just remember that. Know your space. Not because you know the law and you used to execute. You're not a police anymore. It's as simple as that. So stay tuned for insightful discussion, thought-provoking analysis, and genuine conversation that cuts through the noise of political correctness. Let's embrace the power of truth to foster understanding, growth, and stronger connections. So thanks for being here, and we look forward to embarking on this truth-seeking journey with you. So welcome to, the Jamaica Young Police channel. This eye-opening video exposed the dark truth behind the alleged corruption of former policeman Alderman Par Campbell, once regarded as an heroic crime fighter. Yes, Par Campbell a worker when I take that from him. Bad police and them thing there. Yeah. And him walk with a limp now, a two thieving boy in a Kingston 13 shot him up on them thing there. Yeah, but the boy them never live long after that. All of them dead. So you understand. But say in a 13, them boy they all of them dead. Yeah, them are hero. So them stay, get a people fool. I don't know how you understand what I'm saying. Shoot a policeman and fee say, boy, yeah, him a hero and them thing. So Parro Campbell, at the time he was stationed in St. Andrew and him get shot in our police here at Hornsby. And you understand, I saw it going at Hornsby. And Hornsby is a tough place, And shortly after that, yeah, Watermouth and the rest of them are shoot Parro Campbell straight to the departure along. Guns recover and everything. And guns that were shot, that they used to shoot Par Campbell were recovered. So I just saw it go on them thing. And we don't know it work now in the police force because we see that they have killed a few police officers. And why we don't say zing about it? Even a policeman when them kill Sandy B. Clarendon, the last one. We don't see anything. We don't see no update anything. So we don't know what's going on with the case, So moving on. You understand? So throughout our career in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, we deeply admire those who uphold the law. Yeah, we don't like thieving police. Yeah. And we can say Parro Campbell was allegedly one of them thieving police. And we say it without any apologies. Parro Campbell, if you want to correct the record, him can call me and correct it. And tell, because we know the things that him do. So that's why we can call him out say him a thief. I know him alone, Him as well here. Bud Spencer were dead. and even a politician now too, but you understand, we and him not a problem. But some people say that he had a yes, and I need to ask him still though, Yeah, I need to ask him because some people connected to Ear and Par Campbell, they are contact us privately and they are saying that it is everything that happened wasn't really from them, it was from him. So we are finding out from him still because we never a whole heap of people say, boy, oh, you don't beat that man there and them thing there. Because we never have no reason to beat him, although we know him background and them thing there, you understand? But the difference with most of these police officers, them have to do things to people. We never have to do things to people. People know it and people just love it because we're straightforward. Them know so we're not thieving police and we don't like thieving police. That's why them like we. And because you understand, we are family in all walks of life in this world. Good, the bad and the ugly and them thing there. But we know, look, We mix but we not dissolve. So you understand, I just saw it go. And you see when people love you, them don't ask if you do certain things. You just saw it go. Because you see people involved in will like you or love you. Them will tell you, you know, they will tell you, you know, say, boy, you see when you travel, don't let nobody give you this, don't do this, don't do that and all them things there. And them now come to you with things where you hear people say them do, and you never see them do certain things. But young thing you can assume, because most time people say them in a music business. And you know, we know say the music business, yeah, that's our part too. In a music industry, that I part of people under the money too. You understand? You have to understand that. I just saw it go everywhere in the world. Music involve corruption, drugs, and money laundering. Yeah, I just saw it go. So that's why, you know, them have all these laws. So we continue the journey. So as we tell you already, say, you know, we, you know, throughout we admire those who uphold the laws when we were serving. Par Campbell was one of them. In term, when I talk about forget rid of criminal, we don't have a problem with that. When it come on to that, yeah, we don't care how you want to send a guy to the department. For a guy a parasite, we have zero. We don't have no problem with that. You know, so we're on board. You understand? I just read that because people who create havoc and pain to other people, you understand? We don't care about them. We have zero. We not, them have no. The only human right we think about it and we celebrate is victims' right. We not, you know, criminal not supposed to have human rights. Because when you violate other people's rights, if you don't respect your life, I'm saying no respect. If you don't respect that person's life, you don't respect yours. So I saw it go. Adios. You know, it's simple as that. So, however, our perception of Par Campbell changed when we discovered disturbing evidence, and him can't say a lie we are tell about his alleged involvement in corrupt activities. We are tell you. So in this video, we presented undeniable proof that shed light on his vile, appalling, disgusting, despicable, and unbecoming behavior, which no former gazette officer should be associated with it. And look here, the biggest mistake that Par Campbell make in that video, when he might tell the police, he might subliminally, he might threaten police and them thing there. You can't do that. And that's why a policeman spray you, because him feel threatened. Because you understand, you don't do that. I have one time in my life I have had any problem with any police officers I should say, and it was in 1993 election before a policeman upon a bus. I ain't car a bus. You know, I worked the night, get off, you know, cause I work on a special squad. Yeah man, and our squad used to, you know, St. Andrew South, Huntsby Fort, and the policeman I try for him a look a girl. But just I tell you a real mama papa truth. Him a look a girl. You understand? And because the girl now, you know, she now respond to him how he want her for respond. Because me don't know, because through the brother now, him no flowers, you know. You understand? So guess who now him pick pan now? Him a look, because she now talk to him, you know. I mean now him pick pan, him want a conversation with me. So I tell him say, him show me, no, I tell you straight, real mama papa truth. So you have an executive diary. That is the diary that detective used to use in a go court, you know. That's one of the things where criminal used to use to identify police. And special, you know, yeah, special and some DC, them work with it and them things. So people that think them are detective. So this man now, yeah, I am on the bus in a back, yeah, put him special ID in a executive diary. You get them from your insurance agent every year, you know, Walter Grant, him, you know, him soul rest in peace and E.T. and them guy there. And him put him ID in it and I show him, I say, boy, hey, look, him a police. So me, you know, you understand, being a detective. So me I tell him, so me a bigger police here. Next time I turn him and I try to take him a gun. So me have to elbow him and one piece of fighting with me and them. And two other police point gun for me, say them and shoot me. And, but I mean, I don't know, but it's just like come like me never did afraid for dead of them thing there. And me beat up the one that started and them thing there. The other two, you understand? All them upon them are shoot me and them thing. And I tell them to shoot me. And I catch me ball up me ball up my name upon the bus and them thing there. And we will reach a ferry. They were in the wrong. Even police will start the problem. Him have two illegal rounds in them gun. And I was the one who begged the same police them not to arrest him. And then after that him lied. So that's the only time I ever have no problem with the police. And at the time I tell you, I was not in the right frame of mind because the night before we were involved in a big shootout and them thing in a water house and things happen and them thing. So you don't know in a different mindset. You understand? And this man just see me now. Me I got a coat, this man see me. Kind of look girl and them thing. Him a show the girl say him a want me out. You know, so I just saw it go. But everything did work out and them thing. So moving on. But that's I give you some context and them thing. Because we don't disrespect police. But that police, he wasn't even in and he was in a uniform, he was special. The other two was special. There's a video on the channel about it. Saying 1993, specials tried to disarm me. Yeah, them try to take away my gun, yeah. I have to beat them up on them thing there. And some police I said, boy, you know, say he's a madman. But I don't see myself as a madman, you know. I don't see myself as a man who protect my life and my gun. Hey, when you get your gun as detective back in them days, you know, them tell you, you know, the only time you're supposed to lose your gun is when you're dead. No guy not supposed to take that from you. I don't know them teach them now and them thing. And back then, if you have a matic, you know, say, I'm an ordinary detective have matic and them thing. And I like now where everybody have matic. You have to earn it. Yeah, you have to earn a matic on them. For the man see you with a matic, even the common boy knows, say, hey, an ordinary detective that, you know. Because the one them where have the snub nose, you know, say a waste of them that. Them not the police work. They just go work on them thing there. You understand, and collect statement. Them now go out there do nothing. So, moving on. Yeah, so as the video went viral, it became clear that some police officers stood by Par Campbell, either reconnecting due to previous collaboration or influenced by biased thinking. Yeah, causing them to disregard and ignore the facts presented. We believe in treating others respectfully and never disrespected a police officer or those in uniform. We'll never do that. Never, ever. Never. Because we want, you know, our intention here is to shed light on the questionable action of an individual entrusted with protecting the public. So it serves as a reminder to hold everyone accountable irrespective of their profession. So prepare yourself for the shocking revelation as we unmask Alderman Par Campbell, true colours and alleged involvement in corruption. So stay tuned, brace yourself for an unflinching expose that will leave you questioning the core justice and trust. Together, let us uncover the dark truth that lies beneath the surface. Remember, to subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content and stay up to date as we bring you compelling stories and expose. If you have reached this far in the video and you haven't subscribed to the channel, yeah man, consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the notification bell, select all, yes, so that when we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel release a video, you will be the first to get the notification, so you don't have to wait. And share the video with a friend, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your neighbor, grandma, grandpa, even your side chick, your side man, even your neighbor, your co-worker, and tell a friend about the Jamaica Young Police Channel that we are unbiased in our delivery and we hate criminal with a passion. So you understand. So remember to join the Patreon squad. Yeah, you join the Patreon squad, be able to get videos that cannot be posted to YouTube due to them rules and regulations that govern their platform. So moving on. So as we delve deeper into the untold stories of controversial friendships and their consequences, explores the intricate dynamics among former colleagues who were hesitant. Some of my police them did hesitant, publicly, for to them disapproval, for voice them their disapproval of one individual behavior. Them fearing the loss of friendship. Par Campbell, his behavior to me then and even now is despicable. As a former officer of the Jamaica Constable Force, a gazette officer that man was a leader in our police force. So we, as a old police, we expect Par Campbell to see the young police. As we stated, this is what we have done. We would have, from the onset, we would have tell the police that we're sorry. But just by saying that, you can't wrong and behave like you're right. And that's a problem with us as people. We have a bias by our thinking. One little man baby, him used to work up a Concern Spring. You understand? Him now, you understand, a man baby. Yeah, so him a one next one. Feme ego thin like me I tell you. You understand? So so because them know Par Campbell and them thing, them feared for say boy Par Campbell wrong. And you are not Par Campbell friend, none of you, because you saw what happened. Only a friend will tell you the truth. Yeah, I just saw it go. That's why I have enough respect for man like John Gaza and them man. You understand? And Dudley Bryan and Ivan or Thompson. Them tell you when you're wrong and them thing that them now pretty up things, but you understand. The most important thing your friend wrong, you tell him say you're wrong. That let me say in our friendship, but you understand, I just saw it go. You understand? So as we expose the intricate dynamics among former colleagues they were hesitant to publicly voice their disapproval of Par Campbell's behavior, fearing the loss of friendship. Meanwhile, some opposing voice label Par Campbell as a labor right. Yeah, so you have this, a policeman sparking a daily debate. Yeah, supporter of the PMP's criminal organization took it further by suggesting that he deserved every drop of liquid from the pepper spray. So you have this policeman now, him used to work he was a cadet, him used to work a marine. A thief ganja and have a runway come to America. Yeah man, thieving, he was a cadet. Old man for me and them thing. And he's on Facebook, yeah. So him used to work a sentence generator. So because I'm a PMP now and Par Campbell a labor right. So most people, because I am from a PMP community, they think because I am from a PMP, I am a PMP police. So when now he started telling me things about Par Campbell, first thing I say, oh, Par Campbell. When I did the video, I say Par Campbell, labor right, and you have this and that and all kind of things. So I have to tell him, say, look here, Bridget, hey, look, let me tell you this. I'm not a political activist, because you think, say, because me say Par Campbell wrong, or because Par Campbell a labor right. I don't care about that. I don't care about Par Campbell political affiliation. I'm action me I deal with. You understand? So he thought that I was a political activist from the PMP criminal organization. And then now we start getting to it and me start put him in place. So I tell him, say, don't mix me up with on and nasty inside them thing. Because I have never seen myself as a political activist. I am a police. I love police. What Par Campbell did was wrong. You can't, the police in a uniform, not because you would serve and you left at the wrong as an officer. And number one, the first thing him did, him start to have the conversation wrong. Put your, hey, look, even put your classy hand, man, and put it in and say, officer, I am so sorry. That I am so sorry go such a far away. The police, even if him did say, boy, man, give a ticket or lock you up, him start to think different because of your respond to him. Because you show remorse, you're sorry for your action. But when you go, you bull buck and duppy conqueror, and the police know him right and how to carry out him duty, that's how him go respond. You understand? So, intriguingly, yeah man, this former police cadet, marine police officer, notorious as thief, we're not even stealing, for thieving ganja in Jamaica, sought refuge in America to evade criminal charges. But so if I know, they would have extradite him back to Jamaica, but you'd see back then, file disappear, man, because true man a friend. And this police is a big PMP activist, So, there's a video on the channel where I ask them, say, can you explain to me why you live in America when you are a PMP supporter of the PMP criminal organization? Why you not living in Cuba or Russia? So say them a criminal, because say the PMP is a criminal organization, I tell you that, Yeah, so moving on. So this man, so he reached out to me, this individual privately reached out to me, assuming my allegiance to the PMP criminal organization and knew Par Campbell personally. A contradictory friend who proclaimed loyalty publicly but behind closed door pushed me to utilize YouTube to tarnish Par Campbell's character because he hate Par Campbell through Par Campbell a labor right, nothing else, That's how he tell me, I say, wow, you see how sometimes a man thinks say you're a man a friend, and him say publicly, he was a part of the positive thing, publicly, him say, yeah man, him live in a Broward County, him have a Broward County number, a 754 number, I not call out him number. Yes. Tony Mattis know how to. Tony Mattis where used to work at Constant Spring, a femme friend too. I not call the police name. So I just make, if Par Campbell listen, if you know, I know Par Campbell, I just tell Par Campbell the truth. If you know, Tony Mattis know the police where hate Par Campbell. You understand? This policeman have a 754 number. He was cadet and he was a marine police, a thief ganja and runway, come to America. And him same one, a whole heap of thing him said me about Par Campbell when me put out about Par Campbell because Par Campbell labor right. So I tell him, say, look here, I am not about that. I am just all about the truth. Where you tell me I can substantiate it. Anything you hear me say, I can substantiate it. And based on the video, evidence. So because now when he realized now, say I wasn't buying into him smear character for smear Par Campbell. Because even when the police because the policeman in the matter, the same policeman had some connection with that policeman. The policeman, and you soon tell him name. That, you know, even when the policeman get transferred to West Kingston, you know, them say them down there, them kill him, because I threw Par Campbell. So it go, you know. And it's alright. There's 2 divisions in the police force. What them tell you? Anytime them say they go Kingston West and St. Mary, I done the police force down there. You can't get them the 2 places are dumping ground. Yeah, when you go to side, you're gonna either get trouble or they send you to retire in ICM rank. Period. I just saw it go. No, we don't know if it changed still, you understand? So yeah, so behind closed door, you know, the man want to use YouTube to tarnish Par Campbell character. We never do that on him thing because we don't believe in that. We just believe in the truth. We just say it as it is, real mama papa truth. So as we pull back the curtain on these hidden narratives, shedding light on the complex web of friendship and unspoken truths, as you have watched the video until the end and discover the shocking revelation that will make you question the authenticity of these relationships and underlying motives fueling them. So just tell me what you feel about your conclusion. You understand? If who's right or who's wrong. Don't make because what we have said, you know, make you make a biased decision. You understand? Because each person, you know, you can't be in a stadium and watch a football game and a goal is score. And you know, so everyone inside of the statement is going to give you a different perspective of the goal score. But at the end of the day, you know, the most important thing is that the goal was scored. You get it? Yeah, they are critical thinkers, you understand? So, hope others get what I'm saying. It's just like if you see a fight and a man get knocked down and everyone will tell you, say, boy, and the man spin and him this, while the next man go in depth on him thing there. So, at the end of the day, it's just that somebody get knocked down in the fight. I just saw it go. So, speaking the truth unapologetically, defying detractors, embracing authenticity. You know, we aim to inform, educate, and inspire viewers by fearlessly speaking the truth. In a world of uncertainty and misinformation, we strive to present unbiased content that resonates with your quest for authentic knowledge. With every video we create at the Jamaica Young Police channel, yes, we are unapologetic about embracing authenticity. We refuse to be swayed by the opinions of our detractors, as our commitment to the truth does not waver. Our resolve remains firm till our last breath, delivering factual information and shedding light on the most pressing issues. In a society driven by hypocrisy, we value genuineness above all else. Let me repeat yourself. In a society driven by hypocrisy, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we value genuineness above all else. As the saying goes, it's better to have zero acquaintance than to surround ourselves with a circle of hypocrites. We don't want a hypocrite around. We tell we truth, make it hurt way. We prefer to maintain our integrity and stand by our principles, sharing the realities that deserve to be heard. Join us on this truth-seeking journey as we unravel the hidden aspect of various subjects and dive deep into the art of each matter. Through our thought-provoking videos, we strive to challenge conventional narratives and encourage critical thinking among our viewers. So take advantage of the opportunity to expand your knowledge, challenge the status quo, and embrace authenticity. So if this is the first time to the Jamaica Young Police channel, we recommend subscribing to stay updated with our latest contents. Hit the subscription button above, click the bell icon and select all to receive notifications. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful and informative. Despite some misinformation, it is important to clarify that there is no like button on YouTube. None. There's no like button on YouTube. It's a thumbs up button. So please use the thumbs up button to show your support on the other hand. If you choose to hit the thumbs down button, we kind of request that you reconsider it, as it helps us to understand your concern. And the only person who hit the thumbs down button are criminal supporters. So you're not supposed to be over here, because we already tell you that, you know, from the introduction. But when you just come like mongrel dog and still follow it, because some people, you know, hey look, you can't change them, you know, because they're already conditioned a certain way. So that's why we say we don't want to know over here. Those who want to have an open mind, yes, I just saw it go on them thing there because we're all about saving lives, you know. That's what we're all about over here. And if youths like Danville Palmer who get a second chance, listen to him, Danville Palmer girlfriend only dead, and him uncle only dead, and him two cousins only get shot. Leave illegal guns alone because all they use it for to commit crime. And when you hurt people, other people want to hurt you back because all of these men are men babies. Are people who cannot think and their ego and them feel say them are God. But when their time come to die, them don't want to die. Them don't want to dead. So we're moving on. So you can join the Patreon squad. Yes, by joining the Patreon squad, you'll gain access to exclusive content that cannot be played on YouTube due to various restrictions. To unlock this untapped collection of videos, click the link in the description box below. Joining our Patreon community allows you to explore contents that complies with laws, rules, and regulation while avoiding disruptions to our channel functionalities. So thanks for your continued support, and we look forward to providing you with exceptional content. So we shed light on the shocking misconduct of former Gazette police officer Altiman Par Campbell from the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Campbell's unwarranted disobedience to a lawful order from a constable raises serious concern about his integrity. Yes, man, his integrity, reputation, and character. Refusing to comply with instructions, Campbell was subjected to pepper spray along with his son by the constable who ultimately sought justice. So I just saw it go. So it is imperative to emphasize that had Parro Campbell possessed the characteristics of a good, decent, honest, law-abiding, ethical and respectful former police officer, he would have displayed courtesy by obeying orders, explaining himself and requesting leniency. Unfortunately, Campbell's arrogant and bullish behavior developed during his time as a policeman led him to believe he is above the laws of Jamaica. However, the constable have every right to use pepper spray as Campbell's connection to corrupt elites did not grant him immunity from consequences. Moreover, it is crucial to recall that Par Campbell is an individual responsible for mishandling and concealing evidence in the X5 case involving the tragic killing of a KC student. This significant revelation spotlight and extend corruption in the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Join us in unmasking this corruption within the system by watching and sharing this eye-opening video. So remember to share the video. You understand? So we are telling now, so retired Deputy Superintendent of Police Altiman Par Campbell has detailed his harrowing pepper spraying by a constable during a traffic stop, saying during the incident he became fearful for his life and that of his son. And that is a straight line because the policeman never threatened him, the policeman never pulled no gun. Par Campbell is the one that escalated the incident by subliminally threatening the policeman. Listen to it. Listen to the video again. Watch it. So Campbell, a retired crime fighter with over 40 years, 7-month service in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, was allegedly stopped along Mullines Road near Walton Park Road intersection for a traffic violation. The constable demanded his driver's license, and Campbell replied saying he did not have it. The constable then ordered the ex-cop to step out of the vehicle when Campbell refused, and he was pepper sprayed, so he disobeyed the police. So it was the worst experience ever, Campbell told RGR Emily Shields, that Mark Shields' wife, Yeah, the policeman, former Deputy Commissioner of Police of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, all Scotland Yard police. Yeah, and them say some glaring thing about him in a paper in England, in a mirror. I tell you, believe you me. And then bring him come to Jamaica, Mark Shields. I just saw it go, and him come down, man, divorce him wife, and yeah, married Emily Shields and have a daughter. I just saw it go on him thing there. And him love Jamaica, and him, Mark Shields, our first police is like a celebrity police, because I'm a white man, and him love a party scene, like Usain Bolt. I tell you, anyway, him go him draw a crowd, and guess what? Criminal not do him nothing, because him a white man. Them can't, them not gonna do that. Yeah, so Parro Campbell tell Emily Shields on Hotline Talk Show program, that morning that was my worst experience ever. I was blind for an hour he said, adding that he was overcome by fear, but had to remain composed, especially since his son was in the car. But here now, hey, Par Campbell, you say if you did get all the marine pepper spray, remember me tell you, that wicked, that highest grade of pepper spray. And yours truly have received it in the military. When you get that the pepper spray in the military, if you are joining any law enforcement agency, you don't have to go back to pepper spray thing. That the marine, the highest grade of pepper spray, I have received it and them thing. That one pepper spray, if you get that, people have all asthma, that can all cause them for suffocate and dead. Yes, man, I have been through that one. You understand? So him say now, yeah, so Campbell also said that he decided against getting out of the vehicle because he felt threatened by the cop. I lie, I tell Parro Campbell, may I tell you that. Never see police threaten you at no time, and you are the one that threatening police. So at one stage, me the thing say, shot with a fire, Campbell said. You are the one that said that. You are the one that threatening police subliminally with about gunshot and them thing there. So you want to threaten police life. So you know what you were doing. I know you tell lie. So he said his son, who was sitting in the front of the vehicle and who recorded the incident, had been traumatized and was also affected by the pepper spray. He is asthmatic. He is an asthmatic person, Campbell said, adding that the child had not been doing well but had to sit an exam a day after the ordeal. You just can imagine my position as a father, he questioned. Meanwhile, Campbell said the incident was regrettable, but he understands that it was an extension of the problem of society. The society is like a swamp, and we are looking for the cleanest, dirty one to be in the police force, a soldier, etc., said Campbell. And I lie I tell, because remember, I said you was one of the corrupt police officer too, so you talk about the swamp. You can't, or you can't call it out, Parro. Because Parro Campbell, you're one of them a corrupt, a whole detective that you have in the police force. Because you're one of the corrupt officer them. And I said that without any apology. Remember, I said I work with you, a Huntspear. I remember I said you are here and Bud Spencer and the likes. Say me if you dead because I talk against you. Because when I sell out murder case and all kind of case, man, I commit robbery, big lead. Remember all big lead and all them things. So I know you talk. Big lead commit how many robberies. And big lead for go up on ID parade and want to collect money from big lead and release him. After big lead say, una on him, every time when him rob truck, him give you ear and other big police at Huntspear part of the robbery money. Remember, Big Led said that to me, Clive Williams, Sam Bactor. Some of you know when I talk, you talk like say you're clean. You're part of it, you are one of help pollute the river too. Help pollute, you understand, because the river is dirty. You understand, so nobody talk about say, about the society is like a swamp and we are looking for the cleanest, dirty one to be in the police force, a soldier. You're one of them who help dirty up the swamp, man. Remember that, Remember, you are one of them. You hear and all the likes. And Bud Spencer were dead. Una a real thief in police. So you know if you call you know if you call out nobody on them thing there. Cause remember say I leave me look use Kajil Mace. That case, the KC case. So don't be no hypocrite, man. And pretend like you're a paragon of virtue when you know say you're a thief. I mean I say no allege, me I say you're a thief. You hear and the others. I wanna say me if you dead, You understand? I want to say me, hey, and cowboy and ox, I want to corrupt the police force with the corrupt and I roll it on the corruptors still in the police force. I want to corrupt them. I want to create the swamp. I want to never try to clean it. And time police are trying to clean it, I want to try to kill them. I want to label them, say them are informer. And all the people don't know that about the police force. Say police like you call good police informer. Because I want a thief, I want a criminal, Oh, you're police and you call police informer. Them say you're a criminal and a criminal call law-abiding citizen informer. So we move on. Moving on. So the required crime fighter said he will provide a statement to the inspectorate of the Constable today and that he has learned that the Independent Commission of Investigators is interested in the matter. But what happened in the first place? Campbell said he was stopped sometime after overtaking a stationary vehicle and another making a left turn near Tarrant Drive on Mullines Road. Lie, Mattel, lie. Even your own son said, boy, may I tell you, man, you see documents prove lies a liar. If the man own son said, him father overtake a line of traffic. A line of traffic. No, Parro Campbell, you're wrong, so nothing wrong. That's why may I tell you, me no lie, You know, say what you do wrong. Me, if I am you know, I would simply say, officer, I am sorry, I am wrong, I overtake the line of traffic, and you find some excuse to come up with them thing there. Because we all human being. But not tell a lie upon the police, not tell a lie, man. But you pass a vehicle and this, a lie. Because your own son said. So you say, alright, so who a liar? You are your son. Figure that out. Which one a lie? Me believe your son can just start the truth, real mama papa truth, right then and there, because he no expect at the time when him attack, him ignorant to the law, you know, so him attack, so him never know that you were breaking the law. Because more or less maybe him not even have a driver's license yet, or him have it, but he no really even know him rights when him use the vehicle out there, because Jamaica is an indisciplined society. So that's why him just talk it like that. Real mama papa truth. So you're supposed to remember, if you watch the video, you want to say that. You understand? So, yeah. So he said the constable told him he had committed traffic violation and disagree. As a policeman, you know that now. You comply, then you complain. And that them say. So you now comply, but you are complain. You can't do that. You can't tell the police how to do your work. Them tell you already as a policeman, comply, then you complain. So you know use that practice. You're all bad police, I mean, in Par Campbell. Man, I'm madness that man. So according to Campbell, the cop demanded his driver's license, and when he told him he did not have it, that's when he said to him that he was going to arrest him. Meanwhile, also speaking on hotline, retired Superintendent Newton Amos said he was appalled that the JCF High Command has remained silent almost 44 hours after the incident. Mr. Amos, between me and you, don't say nothing. Me I tell you, say you shouldn't say nothing. Nobody defend Par Campbell because I true all on you say that once be and thief. Nobody do that. Just low that, my brethren. Believe you me. You shouldn't even jump in a fear. We don't say all on our labor right and all on our friend. But you shouldn't jump and take up a Par Campbell right there and there. Because I know you as a man to defend police. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Nobody do that. Yeah, no. Next time nobody say nothing. Believe you me. Not true you know a man. So Amos said from his observation, several JCF policies were breached. Among them are the attire guideline, the use of force and public interaction policies. What the Road Traffic Act say, Part 4, licensing of drivers restriction. Driving without a permit or a driver's license. 3. Every holder of a permit of a driver's license who is driving a motor vehicle on a road, accompanying another person who is learning to drive a motor vehicle on a road, learning to drive a motor vehicle on a road, shall have the permit or license in the motor vehicle and being so required by a constable in uniform or who show his identifying documents as a constable produces permit or driver's license or such documents constituting evidence thereof for examination by the constable. A person who contributes subsection commit an offense. So I'm not say if you not produce them thing, you commit an offense. So we are saying to Parro, others you so adhere to the instruction during a traffic stop. They come on tell motorists. So this was the day after the police the interaction with Par Campbell. The police high command released it. So the police high command advises motorists to adhere to the instruction of member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force when stopped for traffic checks or violation. It's because of Par Campbell, police high command released this, They never name him specifically, but this is the day after. You understand? Because the police high command knew that Par Campbell was in breach of the law, the Road Traffic Act. You understand? So this come following public solid outcry after the pepper spraying of retired senior police officer Alderman Par Campbell during traffic stop on Wednesday. So it happened Wednesday, and then Friday the police high command released it. So according to Campbell, he was allegedly stopped on Mullines Road near Walton Park Road intersection for a traffic violation. He said the constable demanded his driver's license, and he said he did not have it. The constable then ordered the ex-cop to step out of the vehicle, and when Campbell refused, he pepper sprayed him. The police high command said the police inspectorate of constabulary has commenced a probe into the incident. The high command says it insists on professionalism being extended to members of the public. Yeah, so you understand. So the constable who pepper sprayed Par Campbell, he was arrested and charged, for assaulting grievous bodily harm. Them transfer him to Kingston West, then them arrest and charge him for occasional Them charge him enough a felony, you know. Yeah. So the policeman now, he was arrested and charged. So the judge now, so the judge the judge freed the policeman. So the constable prepare ex-cop Parro Campbell, yeah, Altaman Par Campbell. Anyone, I don't know what Parro means, say me a junk, I don't know what that mean. But one thing I can actually say, I don't know, maybe I smoke him weed and in upon him iron. Because Parro means say you're junk, you're high. So I just that's what I mean. So again, arresting, yeah, the policeman, the police constable, who pepper spray a retired senior policeman doing a traffic stop along Mullines Road in 2019 has been acquitted. The retired Deputy Superintendent of Police, Altamont Par Campbell, was pepper sprayed after he disobeyed the constable's directive to exit his vehicle to be arrested. His son, who was in the passenger seat, was also pepper sprayed. An amateur cell phone video captured the exchange between Campbell and the constable. The cop was charged with 2 counts of assault, occasionally bodily harm. So assault OB and them charged him for following recommendation by Indicom on May 19. Less than a year after that, 2020, them charged him. But all of that was political motivated, we are telling that. However, Harrison, who has been on suspension since the incident, was freed last week Friday afternoon following submission by his attorney, Vincent Wellesley. So during the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court trial, Wellesley submitted that his client acted in self-defense per Jamaica Constabulary Force Act. Wellesley argued that his client did not commit any offense based on the circumstances, explaining the cop attempted to arrest the motorist who had committed several breaches of the Road Traffic Act. Presided Judge Natalie Ebanks Miller, will love your judge, before handing down her ruling, pointed out that the Crown failed to establish the cop intentionally or recklessly assaulted both complainants. See me I tell you, that I want good judge. So you know say that the judge is not a part of the brown paper bag squad. Yeah. So you know so she not gonna reach that far in her thing, because she not in a cabal. So before handing down her ruling, that's how a judge say yeah, that the Crown failed to establish that the cop intentionally or recklessly assault both complainants. The policeman do him work, and like him not know Par Campbell, so him not do it without a malice. Him tell the man to step out, and Par Campbell a subliminally threatening the police with gunshot. So the policeman pepper spray him. You understand? Yeah, subdue him. Because I look on Par Campbell and the little police. I want to look at Maga police, you know. Yeah. You see man in video and them thing now, because them release it's all over internet. But we're not gonna show you, we're not gonna tell you oh yeah, you have to figure that out for yourself. You understand? You know see. So the judge said the incident occurred while executing the policeman's duty. So the truth behind Par Campbell exposing dishonest and disrespecting the police force. You know, this eye-opening discussion revealed why many police officers and former police officers who supported Par Campbell did so out of personal favoritism rather than genuine honesty. I never support Par Campbell because the part where I did not is the part where him threatening police, when him send the threat and about gunshot. I threaten police, say we kill him. Because you know say you understand him a bad police and him thing. I saw some police there, you know. You have some police, I saw them go everywhere them and police. Once police stop them, especially some detective and them bad, them feel say boy, no police now will stop and talk to them. I mean him this. No man, you don't do that. And that's enough for them end up and lose the job. You understand? Police stop you, you just be quiet. Me never have no problem when the police stop me in a uniform. Me speed and police stop me as detective. Yeah, me not in enough argument with them. Them in a uniform, me in a plain clothes, so me keep me little behind quiet. You understand? One time that ever happened to me and them thing, but I was on leave. And then, you understand, the police will stop me. Them know me. And the first one, so wait, but you know them have to do it in a discreet way and them thing. Them can't just make you just go on after them stop you. Them have to wait till everybody get them ticket and them send you along the way. I don't know it go now. That was experience the court back then. And like now, the police try to kill police because they want to get promotion. You understand? So, moving on. So from the beginning of watching the video, it was clear that Par Campbell's actions were misguiding. Addressing the members of the Positive Thinkers group, I expressed my disagreement based on his conduct, which included acts of disobedience and even subtle threat towards the police constable who was known for his dedication to fighting street crime. what set legendary figure like Tom Levine, Keith Trinity Gardner, Isaiah Ling, John Gaz, and other retired cops apart is their unwavering respect for fellow police officers. You never hear them bad police here. In no problem with police officer out there. We are talking about name brand police, you know. Par Campbell and name brand police, but Par Campbell don't nowhere near them man, you know. Tom Levine, Keith Trinity Gardner, Isaiah Ling, John Gaz, Ivan O. Thompson, and we can go on and on and on. Dalfi Graveney. You never hear them man in a problem with the police. Only egoistic police who believe say boy, oh, no man have to talk to them. Arrogance. You understand? These retired cops, man, apart, you know, their unwavering respect for fellow police officers. I say if you treat a colleague, you know, police again, but you know say you commit a breach. Them say you're in a lion mode, you take time, take it out. No, but through your bullbuck and double cranker, you want to fight. You're big and you're bad at you named Par Campbell. Man, calm yourself, man. You understand? So these individuals understood that respect starts with oneself and then extend to others. So because Par Campbell don't respect himself, you know, that's why I'm treat the constable like that. If he respect himself as a former police officer, he would have talked to the policeman with respect. Think about if it was your son that as a policeman. How you think that policeman parents feel if you know that their son, because poor people, children join the police force, you know, that their son out there doing his job and then he was suspended for close to 4 years for doing his job. Yes, 4 years because in pepper spray an ex-policeman who's connected politically. Because he have friends in our upper echelon in our police force and in our various part of justice system. And if it was I judge. So say Par Campbell get evidence a court and all of them things for the lawyer, you know, make that request and them thing for them throw out the case. And the judge did the same. And we applaud the judge for that ruling. And boy, policeman, you better watch yourself. You know, Par Campbell have a whole heap of friends and them thing. And them send you to West Kingston for you lose your life. I tell you that. So if you can't get out, you better get out. West Kingston, 2 places and them sending you police force. West Kingston and St. Mary, dumping ground. Until you got this whole career done. When you go to West Kingston, them expect you to be dead. Because, there's nothing in West Kingston about criminals and killers. I just saw it go down the so and them thing. I don't know how police in them place how them do it. But I'm glad I never work at them place. I never stay at West Kingston. Well, more or less because I'm born and growing at West Kingston, they not send me there. I'm glad. Because I don't like in ideas at Tom Levine and them thing. No, in a day at Tom Levine and them man the way you understand. Now it's a different thing now. The easiest place you charge murder are West Kingston and Kingston East. I tell you that. Remember me tell you that police. Easiest place. Yeah. So, moving on. So, as I said before, I expressed my disagreement based on Par Campbell's conduct and his act of disobedience. And, some people, a man baby, me not call him name, big man baby. Yeah, and, true man, Par Campbell used to work. And I tell him, so no, Virgin, you use emotion, you not use facts. And them not like when people disagree with them and have dissent, Once you have dissent with them, yeah, you and them are a friend, a fool them. Them man are a genuine person. And them love use people. You understand? And you don't see it. And are we, hey, look here, we're not even an idiot them and them thing there. Fool them. You understand? So, you have to understand, that man like Tom Levine, Keith Trinity Gardner, Isaiah Ling, Granville John Gaz, Ivan O. Thompson, Dalfi Graveney, them man know so respect start with oneself. If you respect yourself, you're going to respect others. You never hear them name brand police in a problem with people, with police. But Par Campbell, because him arrogant. And he him above the law. Oh, Leng left the police, over 30 years Leng left the police force. And you never one article of Leng involved in a problem with the police out there. What, a police not stop Leng? We don't know, because you never hear. So more or less when them stop Leng and them thing there, if a man never did know say a Leng, him know now say boy, this is Isaiah Leng. I name brand police that and them thing there. So he just be a span that and them thing there. A man cut him some slack if him a speed and them thing there. And them man you never hear them man they a break in the law either. Although some people, you understand. So I just saw it go. Tom Levine, Keith Trinity Gardner, and you know, say, hey, Trinity, I want different kind of police, you know, because them man, although them man, they're all bad police and them thing there, you know, a lot of part of them thing there. Treating them, nobody not slacking on that team police. Me, I tell you, yeah, you understand. I just saw it go on them thing there, but we love them. So unfortunately, Par Campbell display a lack of respect for himself and others, disgracefully behaving towards the esteemed Jamaica Constable Force. So everything that he was taught in a police force, him threw it away after him left. Or maybe him not did use it when he in a police force. Because he's a crime fighter, you know. Don't take that from him, you know. Bad police, you know. But not because you're bad on them thing there, you must behave arrogant. That will cause a whole heap of detective to lose them work. Police stop them fee say, boy, oh, me a detective, I ain't have to talk to me, and them end up lose them work. Man, I never have them problem there. If you respect yourself, you gotta respect others. I just saw it go. Me never have the police now no problem. Me tell police all the while. You understand? So I just saw it go. So Par Campbell believe himself above the law, creating an environment that breed dishonesty and undermine law enforcement principle. So as we delve deeper into the unfortunate truth behind Par Campbell's action and how they reflect dishonesty and disrespect within the police force, we aim to raise awareness of this matter and emphasize the importance of building a culture of mutual respect and integrity with law enforcement officers. You know, so we just want you to tell us what you learned from this video. Who's wrong, who's right. Just put it down there. You understand? It's just simple as that. You know? Just tell us who's wrong and who's right. You understand? When it come on to this incident with Par Campbell and the policeman was acquitted by the court after evidence given by Par Campbell and his son. Because you know more or less, you know. Alright. You know more or less, you know, the son, you know. So more or less, you know, so Par Campbell got a court and the same lie what him tell about say a one vehicle. Him son did already say it in a video. But you know them now go from the court, them now go bring out certain things, you understand? So all of these things came right to the fore, and it realized that the constable was right. But the constable never have no support from his superiors. You understand? And you know that Indicom is designed to turn police officers into convicted criminals. But that's it, you understand? That's it. I remember say political cabal, them not no respect for the police in Jamaica. We are very happy that the constable was acquitted by the court and justice prevailed. Yes, and we're very, very happy for that. You understand? Because, you know, it would be rough if they had convicted this policeman, you know, and trust me, it's just one of the, you know, we know that innocent people go to prison. Yeah, innocent people go to prison at times. You understand? Because of liars. Because one thing, you know, we can tell you, know, say, in our Jamaica, we have some dangerous liar. So the only thing we can wish Constable Gaynor Harrison is all the best. And just watch yourself. Hopefully, my brother, you know, this is my advice to you and them thing, because the man, they're connected, you know. Not because, you know, you understand. So if you still love your work and you want to serve, I don't know how you feel, but I would feel betrayed that knowing that the system betrayed me and I was suspended wrongfully. And the reason why I suspended is because of Par Campbell. Them man, they connected big time, you know, my brother. I just saw it go on them thing. Some people have all the luck. And you're going to realize, if you look during the time when you were suspended, just look at who were behind you and supporting you and telling you that you're right. And I know that during that time you realize who were your friends and who were your enemies. Because back then, you would have seen. And I know that the trauma that you have been through, knowing that you have done everything that you were taught and then you were punished, that is very, very hurtful. And I said, and I'll continue to say before, that's the reason why I encourage young police officers to leave. Maybe if I was, you know, a lot of policemen, many police officers who are retired are in today's world in Jamaica, you know, some of them would end up in a prison because that's criminal's paradise. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.